So I just got done watching episode 3 of The Last of Us. I will say, not much action in this, but we kind of already figured there wouldn't be that much action. This was a pretty good episode. This is one of them emotional episodes. After the town is destroyed, Joel is killed. Just a whole lot happened in episode 2. So episode 3, we get to see the emotional side of a lot of people, especially with the town, because not only Joel died, it was a lot of people in the town that died. We get to see the emotional side of Ellie, of how it's hurting her with Joel being gone. We see the emotional side of Tommy. We even see, somewhat of the emotional side of the therapist, Gail, who gives people, therapy sessions, but there's nobody there for her to give her a therapy session. And I thought that was very interesting that they added that in there when Tommy had that conversation with her. And she's like, well, I deal with it by being an alcoholic and smoke a lot of weed. I thought that was funny. There was some comedic times in this episode, which was good. Now, I will say, y'all know I haven't played the game, so I do not know everything about The Last of Us. Who was those people walking the trail early on? They had like the cuts on their face. Who were those people? Because I'm not sure who they are, but we did see. Oh, I forgot. This is a spoiler review. We will talk about everything. So if you haven't seen the episode, do not click this video. I should have said that like a minute 45 seconds earlier, but I forgot. It's late. Okay, so who were those people walking the trail? I had no idea who those people were. And then we see the aftermath of the town and how everybody's holding up. The town is still there. And then they're holding a council vote to go get justice for Joel. You know what surprised me was the guy that Joel pushed down who called Joel's daughter Ellie, I forgot what he called her, but it wasn't nothing nice. And then Joel pushed him down, and then, he ended up later on apologizing to Ellie. He ended up standing up in front of the whole town, giving a nice little speech, calling everybody cowards that didn't want to, go after the person that killed Joel. Because, like he said, if you let somebody run over you, they're going to come back and do it again. So he got straight to business. And then we got to hear Ellie. Now, I will say this. I think Ellie shocked the crowd. She shocked me because her speech was really good. And I was like, there's no way they don't give a full vote. The vote won't pass with the speech she gave. Very good speech by Ellie. Very good. Now, I did see the part where her and Dina are having a conversation, and Dina was not truthful with her, and she gave her cookies for a piece because she said, I'm about to piss you off. So I guess Dina knew the truth about who those people were, and I guess she withheld that from Ellie and everybody. I can't remember when that happened, but she withheld the truth. And even from Tommy, because Tommy said, you ever do that to me again, I'm gonna do something. She's gonna have to, I don't know what it was, I forgot, but so they cast that vote, and then the vote ends up 8-3, as in being no. So Tommy, then he's talking to the counselor, and he's scared that Ellie's gonna do something, which everybody knew she was gonna do something if it didn't get passed. She was gonna go by herself, and then her friend Dina that's a good friend. We all need that type of friend in our corner. She's ride or die. She knocks on Ellie's door. Ellie got all the guns out and all this and all that. Ellie didn't want to let her in, but Dina already knew what was going on. And Ellie let her in, and then Dina's like, what's your plan? She was asking her questions like, how are you going to get there? What are you going to do if you get sick? You get a rolled ankle? And Ellie's just like, I don't know. Dina is kind of like me, when it comes to gaming. I like to push smart. I like to think about what we're gonna do. I like to, Dina is that person. She likes to have a plan. You have to have a plan, and you have to have a clear focus on what you're gonna execute. Ellie didn't have that. Ellie is just pure getting straight to it. There's no thoughts. She's going straight to it. So I think that's good that she has that friend, Dina, who likes to strategically plan stuff and execute, because that is the perfect way how to execute a situation, especially this situation. And then, so the vote doesn't pass, then they they're going on that journey to get to Seattle to hunt and kill Abby. And then the guy that gave that good speech, I forgot his name, but he pushed Joel, or Joel pushed him down after he insulted Ellie. He gave Ellie a new rifle, a better one, and then he's the one who supplied them with the horses and everything they needed, pretty much. And he he let them out. Now we see Ellie and them go on this journey to Seattle, and then we see those people with the scars all dead. Who I still don't know who those people are. And in the beginning, they did call out Wolf. I believe that's what I heard that those people called. So Ellie and Dina and them are thinking that Abby and them killed all those people, including the kid, once they found them. And then it cuts to the end of the episode showing Wolf being a big army. They got tanks, and they had a whole lot of people roaming the streets. So I think Dina in the next episode is going to be real smart and strategic about this. And I think the next episode they're going to go back once they find out what they're going against, because they stand no chance. I'm sorry. They two little girls going against Art. No, they don't stand any chance. So I feel like Dina's going to be like, the smart play here is to go back and we're going to have to rethink things. So overall, man, I think episode 3 was a good episode. It's very emotional. It has some comedy in it at first. Great dialogue. Good episode. If I was to rate it out of 10, I give it a 9. I'm having fun with The Last of Us season 2 so far. Can't wait to play the game. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm having fun, man. So episode 3 of The Last of Us. Have you seen it? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And I can't. It's so late. It's 11:30. It's so late for me. I will catch y'all in the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get it.